Sorry. Yeah, is that clear, ladies and gentlemen, that we shall not be considering these first four margin calls onto our signal drop? No, we shall be considering from 50th position to that position where you decided to end. Was that one clear, ladies and gentlemen? If it was clear, and now it is clear, just give me a one in the chat. We move together. Just give me a one in the chat. Let me see those ones who are saying it is clear to them now. Yeah, yes, clear. One. Thank you, Madam Naiga. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Mrs. Shalwa. Thank you, Mr. Emmanuel. 111 meaning clear time was a 3. Okay, thank you so much. Let us proceed if that is clear. Therefore, having seen that now that is clear, first margin call to fourth margin call, they are not included on our given drop in the signal. Therefore, since as we are setting the drop, we are going to start from 50th margin call. Here, allow me to remind you that from 50th margin call to any margin call you want to stop on, be it 100 or 1000, these are called sub-positions. Why do we call them sub-positions? Let me explain it more here to understand it. Assuming you told your robot to first expose $30 as initial first buying amount. If you don't change this $30, your robot has bought the first margin call, second, third margin call, and the fourth. Here it will put in $30. Here it will put in $30. Here it will put in $30, and here it will put in $30 because it's what you assigned here as first buying amount. Now, it is putting in $30, $30, $30. Together, this will be $60 plus 60, all this will be 30 times 4, which is 120, plus the 30, this is first initial buying amount exposed, that is 150. Therefore, these 150, as they are here, $150, each one here will be bought alone, but onto selling, they will be added up together. 30, 30, 30, 30, plus this first 30, to which made 150. Once they have been added up together, then they will be sold at a percentage of 3. In case you set 3 here, meaning from the time you entered the market, if all these 4 margin calls were bought, and now the market has moved up by 3%, they will be sold at 3. Therefore, first margin call to the fourth margin call, their take profit, it is the one you set here. That one, I guess it is clear to most people. Then why do we call the 50 going down? Why do you call sub positions? Look here, ladies and gentlemen. Let us learn to understand, not to cram. First call, second call, third call, fourth call. You have exposed the 30 here. Let me use a layman's language or example to understand more. Assuming we are buying baskets of this coin called OM. The basket of one basket of OM, it is costing $30. But within that basket of OM inside there, they are 40 small OMs inside there. Here from first call, second call, third call, and fourth call, these are bought based on basket basis. You buy something like, how can I call it? In my language, you can call it omulengo. I don't know what is mulengo in your language. You have ever gone to the market, they tell you a basket of tomato, it is 500. That is how that seller is selling them. Then when you go to another seller can tell you, for me, I don't sell basket, but for me, I sell one by one, one by one, one by one. Same applies here at sub position. From first margin call, second, third, fourth. This one, they are being bought in groups according to what you set as your first buying amount. But from fifth, these are being bought one by one, one by one. That's why they are called sub. This is a full position. This is full position. This is full position. This is full position. From 50, we call them sub position, meaning within these baskets inside, you don't buy a full basket. You don't buy a full basket, but you buy what is inside the basket one by one. For those who have been not knowing what is the meaning of sub position, in simplicity, it is that we go back. You exposed 30%, 10% of your capital, which is 300. You are remaining with a balance of 270. These 270, they are the ones you are going to distribute to match your margin calls set here, rather margin call limit set here, and again to match your percentage drop, which is 10 given over there. Now a technique comes in here. You start asking yourself, how many margin calls now am I going to set? So simple. Last time, Leader Lawrence told you just 30, you are going to start with balance 270, divide this one, 270 into the initial first buying amount, which is 9. Therefore, this one, you can set 9 margin calls. You can set 9 margin calls without forgetting 9 margin calls without forgetting the first 4. Now, where confusion comes from, someone gets perturbed, it is to deal with this part here. Which part? It is this one. This one. Leader Vincent, you have told us this one, this one, and this one, and this one, it's not among the 10% drop. Then you are telling us 9 margin calls. Yes. Take 9, add on this 4. That is 13. Come back here, put your 13 here. Now, your profit rather your capital to divide it here, it's where the issue comes from. Because if you make a 13 margin calls, it means at each call, the robot is going to be exposing 30, 30, 30. Remember, you're having 270. What is 30 times 13? You are having 390, exceeding even your capital. Start calculating it, dealing on the number of times. Since you started with $30, that is 10% of your capital, advisable, reduce the number of times here. The number of times here, the robot is going to expose. How you can reduce this 30, the first buying amount, into 2. What is it? If you take that and divide it by 2, that is, you are going to get 15. If you want here to expose $15, no need to go back at this side and put 15. No, you're going to keep going there, change 15, coming back this way, change this one. No, just come here, make this one 0.5. If you put 0.5 here, it means therefore If the market is moving down and reaches, if the market is moving down and reaches, or it moves down by 0.2, it is going to expose a half of this money here. If it exposes a half of this money here, therefore, at exactly here, it is going to put in for you only 15, plus another $15. If it puts in here $15, and here puts $15, and here puts in $15, that is 15 times 4, you get 60. 60, add it together with the 30, which was exposed at first, that is 90. But don't forget, this 60 has to be subtracted from 1 to 270. Therefore, subtract 60 to remain with 210. In this case, 210 should be the one distributed in to match these remaining margin calls. We say they are how many? They are 13. If they are 13, meaning down here, they are remaining with 11. This they are 11 remaining, we're having 210. If they are 210, they are remaining with 11, meaning therefore each one must now take $19. Then you calculate to see where you are getting the $19. If you think it will disturb you, most people, what they are doing, they first come here, they start the trade. After starting the trade with 30, they'll come here and they say, no, the rest I want to put in 15. I want to put in 15 when they have started the trade. After that, he comes back here, he set his margin calls. Because that mathematics, it's a little bit confusing here. So what I would advise you, go with what is simple for you. If the simplicity for you here, it is to calculate your capital. If your mathematics is good and you can calculate it in this way, it's better. But if your mathematics is disturbing you, just put on one here. After starting the trade, come back and change this one. That it is. Someone is asking, I'm hearing that question. How am I going to deal with these margin calls from 50? We told you last time, here you can put the light on 0.2, 0.5, 0.5, at fourth, 0.5, 0.5. These ones, why do we make them lighter? So that they can be bought very fast. In case the market doesn't move down again, you can at least make some money. Assuming here, you started with 30 plus 60 because it is exposing 15, then here you're having 90. You can go out of the market with 90. You can be in the market with $90, and remember you set you set it at 3%. $90 divide it by 100 times 3%. You go out of the market with 2.7 profit. Not like this person who exposed, let's say, $30 and put 111,223 here. The robot did not buy any. The reason as why we emphasize this one, at least to make sure that your robot can buy something. But in case the market becomes harder on you, it has changed seriously the direction, then start dealing with this one. Remember, we say that these ones, they are 11, but you need to know how much you are going to put at each one. The drop was 10% drop. Take 11. No, it's like this. This one is they are 13 margin calls minus 4. It is 11. Take 11, divide it by 10. It is 11 divided by 10. Question is here, where do you get that 10 from? It is here in our signal. It is here, 1 minute. It is here in our signal. Just take this 11, which is the remaining margin calls, divide it by 10, and the answer you're going to be 1.1. Therefore, keep 1.1 here, from here, 1.1, 1.1, 1.1, all over the way. Why is it like that? If you take 1.1 times 1.1 times 10, 1.1 times 10, you are going to get 11%. Giving yourself another one small percentage drop in case the market continues to get against you. In this case, you are protected by the drop given the signal, and again you are protecting yourself with 1% because you don't know what might happen. This person might calculate that the market will be supported here and continues to go back by 1%. Remember, in this business, the money available on your, the capital available on your trading table, it is the one you can count. Once you have exposed the money into the market, you can't count it. If you expose 600 into the market and you're remaining with 400 from your $1,000, don't still count this money because you don't have it. Just count this 400. With this 400, you can still do anything with it. Therefore, don't fight to finish out all your money from the account. Always fight to keep some money into the business and keep some other surplus aside to assist you to remain the market in case things go wrong. Again here, allow me to explain this concept. People are asking, what is the meaning of these drops? Ladies and gentlemen, when you enter trade, three things always happen. Market can go up, market can go sideways, market can go down. If market goes up, once you have just entered the trade, you will earn profits basing only at this exposed or basing only at this money used here. In case you have entered the market, this is where you have entered the market from. Instead of going sideways or going down, but it just went up, you will earn profits basing on this money being put in here. If it has put in 15%, that is $15, these $15 will be sold at this 3. Therefore, we expect you to get how much from the market. Take 15 times, 15, divide it by 100 times 3. We expect you to get your profit as 0.4. One of my downlines today asked me that, now in the market, I'm getting only, not even $1. This is the things are not fair. I told her, you are counting 0 profits plus based on money in Ugandan shillings. She told me, now what if I put in $100? She was like, these are 450,000. This money is too much. How comes that I can only get at least only 3% from the market? I told her, you are counting this money. It is too much in your country, but we are using a dollar. The dollar rate, it's not the same as your shillings rate. Therefore, as you are putting in money into the market, ladies and gentlemen, know that you are using dollars, not your country's money. It is too much in your country, fine. It's too much in your country, but here it is dollar. And all calculations done are based on dollar. If you put in little money here, expect less profits. If you increase your money here, expect higher profits. I'm going back to explain this one so that you can understand it better. You entered the market from here. You have put 0.2 here. Let me put a line here, a line here, a line here, a line here, a line here. When market is going down, let me change the color here. what you are doing here, you are saying, in case the market goes down and falls by 0.2, I'm requesting, or I'm not requesting, I'm instructing this robot to go into the market and buy for me one time, exposing the $15 you put over there. But if in case this market becomes more stubborn and more hungry at me, it again goes down from here by 0.2. Remember, this 0.2 here is not the one for here. It has to first touch here. When it touches here, then the next thing here, this should fall again by 0.2 in order to expose in this money. Therefore, if it falls again by 0.2, it will put in $15 again one time. Again, if it continues falling down by 0.5 to put in $15, here $15, here was $15, here again it will put in $15. Again, you are telling this robot, if the market becomes more weird again and fall by 0.5, in case here you came and put 1.5, what the robot will do will increase the amount to put here because your first buying amount was $15. Now this one, it is 15.5. Therefore, what is a half of 15? Take 15, divide it by 2, that is 7.5. Add the 7.5 on 15. Therefore, here alone, the robot is going to put in 22, sorry, it's going to put in 22.5. Why? You increased the number of times intake here. You increased it. If at all you come here and increase the number of times intake, instead of putting 1, you put 3 here, meaning your robot, when the market continues to fall down by 1.25, according to what you said, the robot will take $15 times 3. Therefore, it will be $15 times 3, putting in here. Here it will put in $45. Now the technique comes in here. First call, second call, third call, fourth call, these ones will be added up together. They are sold 15, 30, 15, this is 30, 45 plus 15, it will be 60. Plus the first 15 we exposed, that is 75. Mark here, out of 50 call, there is 45 because I'm deleting this. From first call to fourth, the robot exposed 15 plus 15 plus 15 plus 15, that is 60 plus the first 15, that is 75. This 75, it will be sold at a percentage you put here. But at the fourth position, we saw, or rather 50th position, we saw there that the robot put $45 over there at the 50th position, but on 50th position, the robot put $15. As a point of remark, while I'm soon completing my today's call, as a point of remark, from 50th position to 13th position, each one is bought alone and is sold alone. Therefore, each one is allocated its own take profit. Mark this. From 50th call to the last call you set based on your margin call limit, each one is allocated its own take profit. Where do you allocate it from? You allocate it from here at distributed and take profit allocation. That's why when you set for margin calls and click here at distributed and take profit allocation, you'll find nothing. You'll find nothing. Excuse me. Daman, please select me here. You can help you. So you can find nothing over there. Sorry, someone was disturbing me, members, but I'm soon completing. So you'll find nothing there. But if you set more than 4 margin calls here, let's say you have set 5, you will find 1 here. What is the meaning of that 1 which you find here? It is that 1 supposition plus the first 4 margin calls to make the 5 margin calls here. If you set, for example, 13 margin calls here, you are going to find for 11 at this place. What is this 11 means? It means here their subposition starting from 50 to 11. Yet here you put 13, so just add the first 4, as we explained, first 4 together with 11, then you get your 13 margin calls. Told you the first 4, this is the take profit for the first 4. Then here you can come and allocate the take profit from 50 margin call to the last one. As you can see what I've been explaining, here it is from 50 to 13. If the question always comes in here, the question always comes in here. How much should I set here? This is my advice, because not any signal will give you this, but this is my advice, ladies and gentlemen. Based on the volatility of a coin, when I say volatility of a coin, coin is volatility, it means some coins, when it is pumping, they pump too much. When it is moving down, they dip so much. We can say that coin is so volatile. If the coin is so volatile, you are free to increase the number of take profit here you need. Let's say you put 3, put 2.5, you put 2. What does this one mean? It means, therefore, since this coin, it is so aggressive, going up, it does it so fast, and going down, it does so fast. If it is going down, it is going to buy a number of margin calls. The more margin calls, just know that is more money. Now it is, due to its volatility, now it is moving up, it will sell them very, very fast, very, very fast. You make money. But if the coin is volatility, it is like that of a snail. It is moving, going up so small, coming down so small. Take an example of a coin like a Sol. This coin doesn't go up very fast, and it doesn't go down very fast. With this one, the best advice would be at least set 1% here, because the more you increase the take profit for sub position here, the more time you are going to stay in the market. An example is here. If you put 4 here down here on second, you put 1. In order for your royal Q to sell up this sub position, the market, let's say it bought it, the market must move up by 4% to sell it out. If it moves by 4% and it has sold out, it stops at 4%, then it goes back and down. It will not sell out this one. What does it mean? You are going to earn from only this one, but this one will not be sold. But think of a situation for a person who put 1 here, he put 1 here, again, he put 1 here. What will happen? Remember, the market moved 4% up here. If the market moved 4%, this one will be sold, this one will be sold, this one will be sold, this one will be sold. Is making profits from all 4 sub positions. Therefore, however much you want to eat too much, but think of this one, that you don't control the market. It's better to eat small and continue eating it, continue eating it, continue eating it. That is what we would, or we always advise. Therefore, allocate here a little bit smooth or a little bit softy take profit percentage ratio. The more you increase it, the more you are going to stay in the market. That it is. Ladies and gentlemen, before that, don't forget, you can only earn separately from this supposition and from this supposition and from this supposition. You can only earn from suppositions in case here at strategy mode, or in case here at strategy mode, you choose this one over the two here or this one. But if you forget it in this wall warehouse and the royal queue or the robot buys 50 margin call, you cannot change it. When you change it, the system will tell you you can only change this one before the buying of fourth margin call. Once the 50 margin call has been bought and accidentally you forgot it here, just leave it. What will happen, even if it buys all the 13 margin calls, it will sell them alone. The first 4 plus the 11, 13, not alone actually, they will be all sold together. But if they will be sold together if you forgot your strategy mode in this first one. But if you decided to put it in sub-bin mode, each one from 50th to 13th will be bought alone and sold alone, but you'll never see any capital until the first 4 margin calls are also sold. Therefore, it will join up profits from 50th position to 13th position together with these 4 and give you profits for 13 margin calls. It will just keep it there. And if you decided to put it at sub-bin real-time settlement, here each one will be bought alone and will be sold alone. And in the end, you will see the profits being made. You see the profits. Members, am I still online? Am I still on a call? My side of the computer was disturbed. Am I still on a call? Am I still audible enough over there, ladies and gentlemen? Just let me know. Am I still on a call? Yes, Papa. Thank you so much, Mr. Fred. Yeah, I'm still on a call. Thank you. My side of the computer, you know, when I'm teaching, I'm on a computer, the other side to see what is taking place. Therefore, coming back here, if you put it here, each supposition will be bought alone and sold alone. They deduct you the fuel fee, they give you the profits. An advice: if you see the coin is not moving, going down by small, going up, that sells small, is not getting out, better put it here in this sub-bin mode. Why? The profits made, let's say it has gone to 7th position where you put $100. Let me go back a little bit. It has gone to 7th position where you put $100. And these $100, you were distributed and take profit allocation, you allocated it $2. $100 divided by 100 times 2. That is, you are going to get profits of 2. When it has sold and you put your strategy mode in sub-bin mode, it will take these $2 together with your used capital, that is 102. It puts it back into this very coin to attract. It is here. It will put it into back this very coin to attract this average price to move closer to current price. In other words, at sub-bin mode, you are practicing what you call manual replenishment in an automatic way. It will be doing replenishments automatically. What it sells, it exposes it back in the market automatically, so that whenever any money exposed into the market, this average price moves closer to the current price. Don't forget this, ladies and gentlemen. For you to go into floating loss, let me bring my coin here. I left to be in floating loss. For you to go into floating loss, this is the floating loss I'm talking about here. No, I don't want to record. I don't want. This is the floating loss I'm talking about here, ladies and gentlemen. For you to go into this kind of floating loss, this average price must be higher than this current price. If the current price is low and the average price is high, expect the floating loss. And therefore, for you to understand at what percentage your coin has floated or how much you can lose in case you sell manually, just look there. That is how much you can lose. This one in brackets here, it shows you how much your coin has gone down from the time the last margin call was bought. If you have here 13 margin calls and they were the one who's bought, and you find here, this is 13, and you find here, you are having 69. This it means this 69, it is not from the first margin call. No, it is from the third margin call. From the third margin, the 13th margin call, from the time it was bought, your coin has dipped down there. Therefore, if you put your coin, your setting here in sub bin mode, whatever being sold, it will be put in back into this trade, to pull down the average price. When the average price is down, the current price is up. That is floating profit. When the average price is up, the current price is down. That is floating loss. Very many people asking, what can I do with this floating loss? The only solution, it is to look for capital, add more margin calls, let's say 50. Let your coin start buying these margin calls. The more money it puts into the trade, that very coin, this margin call, this floating loss will be reduced. There is something worries people. Some people think if you are trading a coin with $222, it has a floating loss of 156. If you do manual replenishment here, you add in like a 300, automatically this coin is going to sell out. This is a big no. Remember, this money you are adding in this money when the market is still down. What will happen? The rate or the return rate here will reduce, but the floating loss will increase. Then if the coin moves up a little bit, this one will completely reduce and the floating loss will start reducing and get out of the market. 4 minutes remaining for me to finish up this call. Let me welcome some questions if they are there, ladies and gentlemen, and see how we can wrap up that day. May I have some questions? I'm seeing from the chat room here, very many messages. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Help me with capital of 200. Help me with the capital of 200. So, capital of 200. I don't know how much you want to start with. Capital of 200, but I don't know how much you want to start with. Assuming you want to start with 10% of your capital, which is 20. If you start with the 20, you are going to remain with 180. You remain with 180. If this is 180, how much are you going to put at first margin call, second margin call, third margin call, and the fourth margin call? I would advise you put a half of 20. Therefore, here it will put in 10, here put in 10, here put in 10, here, put in 10. 10, 20, 30, 40 plus 20, that is 80. Take 80 from 200. 200 minus 80. 200 minus 80, you are going to remain with 120. Therefore, set your margin calls for 120 capital starting from 50 margin call to the one you set. Here it becomes a personal decision how many you want. Some may decide to say, for me I want to set how many margin calls with 120. Remember your first buying amount was 20. Take 120, divide it by 20, then you are going to get 60 margin calls. Someone may decide to say, I'm going to set 6 margin calls for 50 position. Don't forget the first 4, those are 10 margin calls. Someone may decide to say, no, for me, I want to expose a half of 20, the first buying amount. What is a half of 20? That is 10. Therefore, from 50 position, you may choose. From 50 position, you may choose that instead of exposing 20, I'll be exposing 10. At the side of times, then Gandhi put 0.5. The more you reduce the intake here, expect to have more margin calls down there. Simple as that. Do I have another question? Leader, so which one is better to leader? So which one is better to be higher than the other? And before I enter coin, average price or current price. I don't understand your question clearly. Please unmute and ask by audio note or by voice. Unmute and ask by audio, Mr. David. Mr. David, are you there? 20 margin call. 20 margin call. Mr. David, you are the one online now? Mr. Kalunji David, are you the one on call? Hi, leader, can you talk offline shortly? Kyla, upline. Yeah, yes, no problem, Mr. Kyla. I'm floating. I added the margin calls, but it's only buying more. Okay, there is someone who has muted himself. Give me a phone you are using. The one who is floating, you floated, and actually it is still buying more. Ladies and gentlemen, understand this. The one who has unmuted, please mute yourself. There is echo. Yeah, thank you so much. What you need to understand is this. Actually, let me use this very coin that I'm floating in. It doesn't mean that when you float into that very coin, when you buy margin calls, it is going to go out. No. For a coin to go out, it depends on the market movement exactly at that very moment. You enter the coin when its price, it was at 0. You enter the coin. I don't want to record. I don't want. You enter the coin when its price was here. I like to use red. I don't know why. You enter the coin when its price was here at 0.8056. This coin dipped down. It caused you, or it took you into floating loss. It went at 0.2476. Let me actually draw it here when I have a space. You entered it from here at 0.8056. It dipped down. It took you into floating loss. Now the current price is at 4.2476. You are now starting to buy margin calls. These margin calls you are buying, they will not start from here. No, these margin calls, they are going to start from. Daman, please help me. I'm about to leave you. I'm becoming a little bit here. These margin calls, they will start from price of 2476 from here, 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 here. Assuming you are now buying margin calls when the price has reached at this point, which is 2.2476. No, at this point, maybe it's 2.56. You're just assuming. Here, the price is 0.2456. You're about a margin call. It will buy this margin call. If the market continues going down from here, it will buy here, here. If the market goes up, it will sell the margin calls bought here. But whenever it buys here, it is going to go and reduce this average price. Though this average price, don't expect it to be reduced at once to reach at this place. No, it being reduced slowly by slowly, depending on how much you are putting into the market. Therefore, we say when you are having a floating coin, open margin calls, you are going to be earning money from here down. True, you'll be earning from here while this average price is being pulled down, being pulled down until it is pulled down and reach at the current price. Then the current price surpasses the current average price. Then you get out of margin, rather you get out of floating calls. Not necessary that immediately when you buy margin calls which are here, but you floated from up here, they are going to be bought, they are sold, you get out of the market. No, these margin calls are being bought from deep down in comparison to that time you entered it, or to the level you entered that market, that it is. How can I use my profits? Did I meant when I enter a coin already activated in my trade, then I look at the average price is bigger than the current price. Is bigger than the current price. Does it mean I expected floating loss? No. What you are trying to ask in this business, we called it, can I call it depreciation? No, we call it slippage. Yeah, in this business, we call it slippage. When you enter coin at current price, assuming this is your current price, don't think that after entering a coin, you are going to go direct into floating profits. No, you have to first go into floating loss. That is slippage. How does it happen? Look here. This is our coin you are entering. This coin, it has Jane, it has James, no, it has Akram, it has Matovu, it has Lucas. They entered this, they are already in this coin. Matovu or James, who is first down here, is set his coin to sell. He set his coin to sell at 3%. This is James number 1. By the time you are entering a coin, Matovu, who is already in this coin, it has just moved by, let's say, 2.59. Then this trader called Umar, who is now entering, or called David, this is David, who is entering, is going to cause the price, not price, the value of this coin to gain more momentum and reaches, to gain more momentum here and reaches at 3. When it reaches at 3, because David has entered here, this James is going to get out of the market. It has sold for him. When it has sold for him, David, who was here, will come down here. When David comes down here, Matovu, who was here, when here there is Lucas, Matovu will be here, Lucas will be here. Then Akram, who was here, is going now to come here. Because of this one, whenever you enter the market, someone will go out of the market. This one causes what we call slippage. Let's assume you are sitting on these blocks. One block has gotten out. These ones, they are going to slip and they go down. When they go down, this is the one which causes that initial floating loss when you have just entered the market. Simple as that. Leader, I need more light on setting margin calls. Like example, you showed for $200. You said first call, we can use $10, but out of 200, we remain with 140 after removing 20 first buy amount. Wait, you say the first 4 calls, we can use $10 out of 200. Fine. The first call 4 call, this is $200. The first 4 call, we can use $10. Okay. First 4 call, these are $10. Remember, we started with 20. When it started with 20, we remained with 180. Now, first 4 call, we are using 10, 10, 10, and 10. In general, these are 40, remaining the 140. What is continuing saying? We remain the 140 after removing 20 for first buying amount. We did. Where did the 80 come from? Okay. You have 100, 200 capital. First buying amount, it is 20. You are remaining 180. First call, second call, third call, fourth call. Multiple buying ratios. At first call, you allocated 0.5. This is a half of 20, meaning at first call, it is going to expose 10. Second call, you allocated 0.5, which is 10. Third call, 0.5, which is 10. And the fourth call, 0.5, which is plus 10, that is 20 plus 10, that is 60 plus 10, that is 80. But this 80 is together with the first buying amount, which is making it 100. Therefore, you have to set margin calls. You have to set margin calls remaining with $100. Yeah, maybe my mathematics was not a little bit fine. So from 50th margin call, they have to take you. No, not like that. My mathematics is disturbing me. This is 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 20, 30, 40. Yeah. 10 times 4. These are 40 plus the first 20 we exposed. That is 60. 60 out of 200 will remain with 140. So you set margin calls from 50 considering this 140. That is mathematics. What are the best coins to trade with low capital? The best coins to trade with low capital and with big ones. The best coin to trade with low capital, I would advise you those coins which have very many zeros, 0.00, considering their position here at CoinMarketCap. Yeah, considering their position here at CoinMarketCap. For me, I always trade coins in between here from first coin to 100. Those I trade. Any coin here which has very many zeros in between here. I'll come for example. I may decide to say maybe I'm going to which cheap coin within here. Cheap coin I'm seeing here, there is SHIB. If you go to your Royal Q and search for SHIB, you see its price. SHIB, its price, it is this one. SHIB on its own, it is so cheap. It doesn't It doesn't even make 1 Uganda syringe on its own. However, you need to consider the community recommendation. What does the community say about this SHIB? For you to know what does the community say about a certain coin, you can use this application. It's called the CoinMarketCal. CoinMarketCal can help you to know more about what people are saying at that coin. Let's go to SHIB and see what are they talking about. SHIB, my network is down. SHIB. We can search here. We can search here, keyword SHIB, just SHIB. Search. There is no such people what they are talking about that SHIB. Did we give biggest filter? There's no what people saying about that SHIB. If you go to CoinMarketCap, you can also check what people are saying about it. You can also see where is the community recommendation. There is community here. What are they saying about it? Here at community, you can click here and see what people are saying about this SHIB. You read through it. If you find out that it's okay with you, then you can trade it. You ask me the one with good capital, of course. If you have some good capital, we have some coins which are not so volatile. You can trade Sol, it's good. BNB is there, Ethereum it is there, XRP is there with good capital, as you have been saying. Members, I'm out of the time. I need to go somewhere. When average price is higher than the current price, what does it mean? When average price is higher than the current price, that is floating euros. How can I get myself a coin to trade without a signal? Always consider these coins down here on trading. Consider this coin down here. Click on that arrow. These coins which are in red, they are good to trade. Let's say you want to trade pros down, click on it. Easiest way, use this indicator. I always base on it. If you find out that the red histograms have been made, that the green histograms have been made, and now they are completing their curve, next thing it is going to be, it's going to be a red histogram. A red histogram is a symbol for market to go down. As you are seeing up here, the market is sure it is going down. In which time frame? In a 4-hour time frame. So if you were to enter this coin, just know that at 4-hour time frame it is going to fall down. Check on 1-hour time frame. Red histograms are finishing. Very soon we are going to get the green histograms. As you can see now, it has started forming a bullish momentum. If you are to enter such a coin from 4-hour time frame, it is going down. 1-hour time frame is going up. You can take profit in between 1 to 2%. But if you exceed here before hitting 3% at 4-hour time frame, you'll be done. You float Binance WL. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to exceed here because of time and having some other issues over these ends. Allow me to stop here. Next time later, if you have any other question, you can continue asking in the group or in our inboxes. We are there to help you. Thanks for attending. I wish to stop here. Have a blessed Wednesday and a blessed week ahead. Let's continue learning. Let's continue doing research. Let's continue teaching our downlines the little information we know about the market. May the good Lord bless you. As you are heading to the bull run, be prepared with your capital. Have skills, trading skills. Let's make money. Yeah, until feeling bad as they normally say. Bye-bye for now. We meet again on Sunday morning, it will be in Uganda, and then Wednesday, it will be English. Thank you so much for attending. Bye-bye. I'm out.